Sorry for the bad white balance, but I can actually fix that. Let me see if I can white balance live. Can I white balance while I'm live? Let me see something. Nope, it won't let me. Will not let me. Let me see something. Can't change the settings in this camera either. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can. Alright, cool. Alright, so got my little setup over here. And I am about to do some embroideries. I'm just here to keep y'all company. No planned course of action in this video, because I know some of you guys might be at home alone, so you guys can come on, join in the chat, talk to me and ask me anything while I stitch out some designs right here. So what I'm doing right now is I had a design in the store. It was a lift embroidery design, and I didn't like the way the file looked. I didn't like the way the picture looked, so I never posted a picture. What's going on, Darrell? How you doing, man? How y'all enjoying y'all quarantine? Shout out to Darrell. Shout out to Darrell, and shout out to Real Right. Shout out to both of y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. See the cameras in the background right here. And yeah, but I'm just you know, enjoying a little quarantine. Trying to keep y'all company. That's what's up. Please use keyframe sequence for seconds or less. Currently, keyframes not being sent often enough. I don't know what that means. I'm getting all types of messages on here. I obviously changed something, and I probably shouldn't have changed it. Let me see something real fast in my OBS studio. Yeah. I don't like the way it's streaming, but it's okay. It don't matter. Alright, so as long as y'all can see what I'm doing, then I'm all good with that. Let me go ahead and go over to YouTube on my phone so I can try to catch it like how y'all seeing it. Boom, boom. Peter McKinnon. Alright, cool. What's going on, Nicole Pass? How you doing, Nicole? Oh. Yeah, Nicole Pass. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for joining us tonight. Everybody in the chat, give the video a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up. So I'm just gonna hoop something up real fast. Some fabric up before we start this little embroidery design. It's a lift embroidery design. It's available on alanayway.com right now, but I don't want you guys to download the file that's available on the site right now. I want you guys to wait till I put this one up. But before I put it up, I want to update the file that's on the site. So if you guys go in there right now, you guys will notice there's no picture for the lift design that's up on the site. But reason why there's no picture is because I didn't put one up. I just ordered this machine and can't wait to learn how to use it. Your videos caught my attention to learn. No doubt, no doubt. William Rhodes, what's going on, William Rhodes? Yeah, Nicole, you're not gonna have a hard time using the machine. And if you do, I'm here to answer questions, especially when I go live, and I'll be going live pretty often during the quarantine. So now is your perfect chance to talk to me about any questions or concerns you might have about the machine. What's the real? Yep. The real says congrats. Yeah, congrats, Nicole. Definitely big congrats on the machine, because I know especially now's the perfect time to like try to start your business and stuff, guys. So big shout out to Nicole. Good move that you got your machine around this time. Nicole, where you from? Where you from, Nicole? Boom. Just hooping up some more fabric. See, I got two 4x4 hoops, guys. You guys might want to get some extra hoops when you're doing this stuff, so that, you know, when you mess up, you'll have another hoop in the cut and ready to go. You know, this is how I hoop up my fabric. I don't know how anybody else does it, but this is how A-Dubb do it. What shows y'all watching on TV? I know some of y'all. What sublimation should I buy? Alright, so I'm going to tell you something about sublimation that might be a surprise to y'all, but you have never seen me do sublimation on the channel. I get sublimation questions here and there, but I don't know how to do sublimation. I don't know how to do sublimation, so I can't tell you anything about sublimation. I apologize, but I was about to get into it, but I never really got into it. So yeah, don't know anything about sublimation, so can't answer that question for you. I'm quite sure there's a bunch of YouTubers that can answer that question for you. I'm looking to grab one of your office polos. Oh, I'm looking to grab one for office polos. Oh, what, a sublimation pen? Oh, a Brother SE600. Yeah, of course. It'll be good. It'll be good for office polos, I think, personally. Moving a little closer. This white balance is kind of off. Very off. I'm about to put it on auto. I don't like putting it on auto though. Let me increase the ISO for you guys, make it a little brighter. And raise this up just a little bit so you guys can get a better view as it stitches out. But before I do all that, let me navigate in the menu and pick out our design right here. So I got my memory card right here. Stick it in the side. I meant to say what kind of backing. Okay, tearaway stabilizer. I got tearaway stabilizer. That's what I'm using right now. I'm using regular old tearaway stabilizer on top of some regular cloth. That's what I'm using right now. That's what I'm rocking. I suggest you suggest 600 or 800. It depends. It really depends. I'll tell you like everybody else. I like the 600 because it sews. It's a sewing machine and it's an embroidery machine. That's why I have the 800 also. But you guys always see me rocking the 600 still, because it's a sewing and an embroidery machine, and it's smaller, easier to work with because of the fact that it's small. So I'm still gonna be rocking this, even though the 800 embroiders a lot smoother. That's what I've observed. The 800 embroiders a lot smoother. So yeah, I'd say it depends on what you're trying to do. If you just want to embroider, get the 800. If you want to embroider and you like the idea of having a sewing machine also, get the SE600. You know, that's my advice to you guys. All right, I bought the 600. Not a bad idea. I have the Epson 7720, excellent printer right now. It's great for a beginner sublimation. Okay, now the reel, see, that's dope. You have that machine. I have the machine also, but I did not turn it into a sublimation printer. Did you turn yours into a sublimation printer? And if so, how did you do it? What did you do it on your own? Did you research it? Did you find it on somebody else's channel how to do it? Share the information with us, bro, because I want to know. I'm curious about sublimation. I don't know the process. I have butcher paper and stuff like that. I had even bought sublimation ink. I just never had the time to go ahead and convert my machine because I was doing these other videos and work and stuff. But now everybody's out of work. Where are my scissors at? We're all out of work, so now I guess would be the perfect time, you know, for me to get into it. Where is my scissors at? Where did I put my scissors at? I don't know where I put these scissors, guys. There's always something. They were right here. It was all good. Solely for embroidering. Okay, so if you're gonna do just embroidering, I would get the 800. Reason being is because the 800, you're going to be able to, there's going to be a point in time where you want to stitch out larger designs. And when you want to stitch out larger designs, the SE600 is not going to cut it. All right. So when you want to stitch out larger designs, you're going to wish that you had that 800. I'm just walking over here, guys, to get some different scissors because I can't find my embroidery scissors. I walked them right over here with me when I first started setting up the setup, but I don't know where I put them. So always misplacing something, you know. Baby's Booty has a video on how to change it over. Okay, so everybody who wants to know about changing your 7720, your 7720, or I guess 7710 into a sublimation printer, go check out Baby's Booty channel. You know, I'm always about showing love to other channels. I don't know how other YouTubers feel about that, but I always show love because I know you're not going to get all the information from here because I don't know everything. You're not going to get it all from here. All right, so I'm all about showing other channels love, and you know, it's plenty to go around. We're here to learn from each other, is what I'm trying to say. So this is going to take 18 minutes. So let me just go ahead and get it started. SE600 is only for 4x4 images. Correct. Only for 4x4 images and smaller. Only for 4x4 images and smaller. The SE600. Correct. There are ways to manipulate around it. Look what I found. There are ways to manipulate around it, but if you just to stay safe, only for 4x4 images. All right. So, and the PE800 5x7, right, guys? I see one of the older flash drive. Yeah. Oh, I see. I need to order a flash drive. Well, you do need a flash drive in order to load up the different designs. One thing you can do is if you go and look at this. My bobbin thread is almost empty. I just started this design and the bobbin thread is almost empty. Ain't that something? Oh, gosh. All right, it's all good. Is what it is. Change that out real fast. Boom, boom. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so you don't necessarily have to buy a flash drive, man. Like if you want any of the designs that's on my channel, just go on my website, allenaway.com, and you can buy a flash drive that I have on there that's preloaded with, I think I got 30 or 40 embroidery designs on that flash drive preloaded for you. So you not only, and the flash drive has a lot of space on it too. So you'll not only have a flash drive, but you'll have a flash drive with embroidery files on it, so you can just get started, and you can load other designs on that flash drive as you get them. So you know, I ordered those scissors as well. Nicole passed. Yeah, I love these scissors. These are my embroidery. I love these things. They're clutch. I got these ones too. These are cool, but these ones, I love these things. I might even get a second pair, a backup pair, and I want a backup SE600 because I want to ship it to the islands. I see I need to go order a flash. Yeah, yep. So yeah, you definitely need a flash drive to load up your designs, because if you don't have a flash drive, you're limited to whatever the machine has inside of it, and that's the only thing you can embroider, you know. How's everybody doing with their quarantine? Everybody keeping their head up? 11 people in the chat. I need 11 likes. Come on, y'all. I need 11 likes. 11 y'all in here. Some people just spectating. That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody, I hope y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed to the channel already. So yeah, like I said, I'm just redoing this design. I did this design previously, and I beefed it up a little bit. And I'm gonna go ahead, and once I prove that it stitches out okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upload the file onto the website. All right, let me stop this right now real fast, cause I see some white peeking through, and I think that possibly I didn't load the bobbin in correctly. Does anybody else have this problem? See some white thread peeking through. Does that mean that, to the best of my knowledge, that means that the bobbin thread isn't loaded up right? Even though I loaded it in right, to the best of my knowledge, that happens to me from time to time. That's why it's good to watch these streams, you guys, so you can see stuff like this. Does that happen to you guys sometimes? Like, take the bobbin thread out, put it back in, and then the bobbin thread color does not peek through anymore? Because look at, see what I'm saying? See like the white right here? It's like some white is peeking through. I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys. It's not all black, but you guys see that right there. What's that all about? I don't know everything. That's why I'm on here. You know what I mean? You guys gotta help me out too. Let me know what you, let me know. Now let's see if it still continues to do it. All right, I just loaded the bobbin thread back up. Let's see if it continues to do it. We just got a warning alert in Michigan. Stay safe, you guys. What was the warning alert in Michigan that you guys got? See? Now no white is peeking through. So that actually worked. What was the warning alert that you guys got in Michigan? I want to know. Interesting. Are you using the same thread used on top as your bobbin? No. I got I got black thread at the top and white bobbin thread. I always use white bobbin thread. I probably should use the same color. That would make the most sense. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna start doing that, but I don't know. I'm hard-headed. You guys know that. The kid is very hard-headed. But right now, it appears that no bobbin thread is peeking through, so we'll just let it stitch out and see what happens. Stay at home, effective at midnight. Yo, man, this is depressing. This stuff is depressing. Have you guys ever, I'm quite sure you guys have never been through anything like this in your life. This thing is, this stuff that we're going through is just incredible, man. Incredible times, incredible times. Historic times, I should say. You guys want a closer view? Let me move my chair over a little bit. I can't. Let me see if I can get you guys in a little bit closer. Yeah, man. This is nuts. This is surreal. It feels like we're all on punishment. That's what it feels like to me. We're all on punishment. What's the price point for the 800? Let's look. I'll go on Amazon right now and check it out for you. I think the 800 is $400, $500, PE 800. I'm gonna put it in the link below. Okay, so right now you can get one for $558, $560. All right, $560. So that's not too bad. Yep. Look at that. The reel says about $600. Correct. And guys, if you guys wanna, I call it the zombie apocalypse. For sure, I call it the same thing, the zombie apocalypse. This is crazy, and that's why I got the Jeep. Got the Jeep ready for the zombie apocalypse, just in case anything goes down. You know what I mean? I can roll over some zombies and run through some zombie crowds. Speaking of zombies, I think I'm gonna play some. I might play Resident Evil tonight on PS4. And if any of you guys game, I'm A-Dubb Productions on the PS4 network. So add me, and I'll be gaming on the channel, on my other YouTube channel. Alan Wade Games is the YouTube channel. Alan Wade Games is the YouTube channel, so check that out. Time to learn a new skill. Definitely time to learn a new skill. Now's the time too. All we can do is pray everyone is safe. That's right. All we can do is pray that everyone is safe. You see the SE600 stitching out that black stitch right there. Let's see. So guys, if you're gonna purchase anything, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. If you're gonna purchase anything on Amazon, make sure you use my Amazon link. I think I have a link in the description of this video, so I appreciate that a lot. I'm trying to build up my Amazon. You know what I mean? And you guys are helping out a lot. I appreciate that. I gotta stay home a lot, and I'm an asthma sufferer. Vicky, I didn't know you had asthma and don't want to get infected. Yeah, so you're more susceptible, so you gotta stay in the house. Do you have asthma people don't have to have a breathing machine, do they? Depends on how bad the asthma is. Okay. So Vicky, yeah, you stay behind in the house. We need you out here. Stay in the house, Vicky. Send your family out to get whatever it is you need, and you stay in the house. So what I should have did for this design is I should have listened to you guys, and I actually should have just used the all black thread, the black bobbin at the bottom with the black thread at the top, because I see some white that peeked through up here, and I'm trying to get a perfect design. I think that's the best thing to do. Just use the same color thread. That's the best thing to do all the time. Just use the same color bobbin threaders. I'm still learning. I'm teaching you guys as I go along. Okay, you got your inhalers. That's good. Make sure you keep your inhalers handy. You know what I mean? Need you around. Vicky always comes through. I appreciate you. What everybody have for dinner tonight? What did everybody have for din tonight? Talking a whole lot of crazy stuff tonight. Thank you guys for joining me and keeping me company. Thank you guys for keeping each other company. This is dope. This is dope. I said yesterday that I was gonna go live every day while we're in quarantine, but I mean, I'm gonna try my best, but I don't want to force it. I don't want to force the content. I don't want to force the channel. You know what I mean? I don't want to mess the channel up in what we're doing. So I might skip a day or two, but I don't know. If you guys think I should, then I will. You know, I'm just trying to, you know, be active with you guys and keep you guys company throughout this whole mess. You know what I mean? So pollen is so crazy here. Where are you, Nicole? I took the cars to the car wash with my mask and gloves on. Y'all be careful touching gas pumps and buggies. Yep, I got my gloves right on the dashboard, and when I pump gas, I put my gloves on. I even got my gloves on when I go to the grocery store. It's crazy. Unbelievable times. Unbelievable times. Alright, so let's see if the SE600 stitches over the white spots. I'm gonna have to do this design over again because I want to get a good clean picture for the website, and it's stitching out perfectly, but the white spots are messing it up. I made stew and cornbread. So afraid of eating out right now. Yeah, I haven't eaten out for a while. Savannah, Georgia. Do you have an accent? Nicole, do you have an accent? Savannah, Georgia. So who all on here is YouTubers? Who all on here is a YouTuber? Because we got to check out your channel and get you some subscribers if you're a YouTuber. And tell us what you do on YouTube, so people that are interested in what you do can go check out your channel. Is anybody on here a YouTuber? Let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this design over again because I don't like the fact that the white thread peeked through. From now on, I think I'm only gonna use the bobbin thread of the color that I'm using. But sometimes when you're stitching multiple colors, multiple color designs, you're not gonna switch that bobbin thread every single time. It's just ridiculous. Nicole Pass has a southern accent. Love to hear that accent, Nicole. What are you on Instagram? We gotta check you out. We gotta check out your southern accent on your Instagram. I love southern accents. So 7 likes. Thank you guys for liking the video. Thank you guys for tuning in with me. Don't forget to hit that like button as you're coming in and out, guys. This crazy lift embroidery. How about the rideshare companies, guys? The rideshare guys that did Lyft and Uber and stuff like that, they are not getting any money right now. It's not very profitable times for rideshare people. Not very profitable times for everybody. Everybody's like out of work. I'm lucky enough, you know, I'm not rubbing in or bragging or anything, but I'm lucky enough. Cord cutting, Android devices. Awesome. Darrell is a cord cutter and Android devices. So we got to everybody check out Darrell's channel. Make sure you guys check out Darrell's channel for sure. No, I haven't done Uber in a long time. How do you pronounce that? Dilvin Brown. Sorry if I didn't pronounce the name right. But yeah, I haven't done Uber in a long time. I actually miss it. Uber or Lyft. I actually miss it, but I think the last time I did Uber or Lyft, it was maybe like a month or 2 or 3 before I got my truck. So prior to that, yeah. But it used to be fun. It used to be fun. And I used to like interacting with people and meeting people, especially when you're at home bored or something like that. And it was great, good extra money on the side. When you got little small bills that you want to pay off, Uber and Lyft is clutch for that, you know what I mean? But I got the truck, and let me know if you've ever seen an Uber or Lyft driver pick you up in a Jeep Wrangler. I don't think that's gonna happen. And the Jeep Wrangler, the fuel economy is horrible, so I wouldn't even attempt to do it in the Jeep Wrangler, you know. And everything is, you know, while I was going through something with my job, it came in handy, man. Uber and Lyft was clutch. Those opportunities that are out there, man, like, great opportunities, great times. But right now, it's got to be tough, man. It's got to be tough for people. That's why right now it's a big eye-opener for everybody, because, like, if you ever want to start a side business or start a business for yourself in general, now it's like, damn, I wish I would have did that, or I wish I would have invested a little bit of time to do that, because that business would have been off the ground by now and you'd have been making a nice amount of, like, a little bit of side income to survive this zombie apocalypse that we're going through right now. What? I remember you rode me to all the way, I believe. I drove you to Maryland? Word? Oh, that is awesome. Did I drop you off at, like, with a military lady? Because I don't believe Maryland. I think I drove one person to Maryland before. Did I drop you off with, like, a military lady? I picked you up from, like, 30th Street or West Philly or something like that. I think I might remember that route. It's such a small world. That is incredible. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was you or not, but I guess it had to have been you, because I don't remember driving anybody else to Maryland. All right, let's see. Started a t-shirt business last year. That lift is on, like, good. Started a t-shirt business last year, and cleaning business at night, doing doctor's offices. Look on Facebook, Top Notch Services GA. Okay, Top Notch Services GA. Make sure y'all go like her business page. Make sure you go like Nicole Pass's business page on Facebook, Top Notch Services of GA. Make sure you like that business page, everybody. I have been so busy. I have not posted in a while. But Nicole, how do you say that? For your information. FYI, for your information. Facebook business pages can be monetized just like YouTube pages can. YouTube page, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours. Facebook business pages, I think you need 10,000, or is it 20,000? It's 10,000 follows or 10,000 likes, and your Facebook business page can be monetized just like people's YouTube pages are. So you can make an excellent side income if you get 10,000. Look into it. I think it's 10 or 20,000 follows or likes on your Facebook business page. Just some information for any of you guys that have Facebook business pages. I like to give out information like that, so because a lot of people don't know. So you know what I mean. So look into that. No doubt, Nicole. Of course, that's what we are here for. Yep. Oh my God, that was you. That was what's up. See, it's a small world. See, I remember that ride. I remember that ride. That's what's up. So that was Devon Brown that I dropped off in Maryland to her aunt. That was dope. How's everything going with you? How's everything going with your aunt? Tell her I said hi. Tell her I said hello. Are you still in Maryland? Did you come back to Philly? What's going on? Yeah. So look into that, Nicole. Like, it's plenty of information. There's videos on it. There's videos on it on YouTube. So check more into that, because there's plenty of YouTubers that are monetized on both platforms. I'm not. I think I only have like about 500 likes and follows on both my Facebook business pages, but I'm trying to get them up. That's why I always tell you guys, go over to Facebook, A-Dubb Productions on Facebook, and go over to Facebook, King A-Dubb on Facebook and A-Dubb Productions on Facebook. Those are both my business pages. I always ask you guys to go over and like and follow both those pages. So feel free to dip out real fast and go like both of those pages and come right back. All right, so you see the SE600 has just stopped the black part. Let's look at it for a second, guys, so you can see that white peeking through what I'm talking about. See, kind of like, yeah, some white peeking through there. Gonna have to do that over again. See it? Yeah, that threw it off. But it looks pretty okay though. It looks like the design itself looks good. The design itself is fine. It's just that I should have used a black thread so that white wouldn't peek through. But I'm still gonna finish it out. I'm still gonna finish it out, because what I'm gonna start to do is I'm gonna start to sew them onto clothes, like clothes that I wear. I'm gonna start to sew them on. So this design is available right now, alanayway.com. Don't go download it yet. Don't go grab it yet. It's only $1. And but don't go get it yet. I am going to put the updated file, the updated version of the file, on the website. So yeah. Hold on. I see you said something about she just turned 1. I see that out the corner of my eyes. Let me load this up real fast. I'm gonna read these messages. After these messages, we'll be right back. Bing. All right, so you said, great news, I have a daughter now. Congratulations. She's in the hospital. She's sick, but yeah, everything else is great. She turned 1. Oh my gosh, I want to ask what's wrong with her, but I know it's like private business. I hope, prayers to your daughter, prayers to your 1-year-old daughter. I hope she's okay, especially around this time. And gosh, like, protocol is different in the doctors now because of everything that's going on with the virus and stuff like that. So prayers for your daughter. Prayers for your daughter. Prayers going out to your daughter. Ah, that's horrible. Horrible news. Horrible news. Yeah, guys. So you see the SE600 stitching out that white. I got a little different type of pattern for that white that you guys will see shortly. But it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, look at your profile picture. It's awesome. Any other YouTubers on here? Any other YouTubers? Don't forget, don't hesitate to shout out your channel. There's another YouTuber on here. Shout out your channel. So I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but the SE600 is stitching out a pattern That's why it's not going that fast. It's stitching out a pattern. The lift design is going to have like a special pattern in there, which is dope. I appreciate all of you guys for liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and all of the above. Appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. By the end of this quarantine, maybe we'll be up to 15,000 subs, guys. Right now we're up to 13,044 subscribers on the channel. I think that's dope. We're doing good. Let's keep this family growing. Keep this network growing. When I grow, you guys are gonna grow. Trust me. See how I keep in touch with people. You see Miss Brown on here. She was my Uber ride. I drove her all the way to Maryland from West Philadelphia, and look at that. Still in touch. That's awesome. Small world, beautiful world, that you can still keep in touch with people like that. You know what I mean? That's why I told you, man. I do miss it a little bit. I do miss driving a little bit because like you meet all types of people, and it's people that I met before that I was supposed to stay in touch with, but you know, I'm just like, I don't know. You gotta feel like people that wanted to do business, like people that wanted to like, what was that Asian girl? I think she wanted to do a commercial or something like that, but I don't know. I just never got back with her. I've ruined plenty of opportunities like that by not following up with people and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes you have to realize that like your goals, helping somebody else or assisting somebody else do something can sometimes distract you from what your goals are. This is what I'm trying to say. And I felt like at the time, what I was trying to do and what she wanted me to get involved in would take away from what I'm trying to do. And we only live once, so we have to like do what we want to do. Ultimately, that's what I think. Did you do your hat on this machine? No, I did not do this hat. Can you add the link to get more hoops? Yeah, I don't think I can do that right now. Yeah, I can't do it right now, but I can definitely add it after the live stream. I'll definitely add it. I know it's on the last video, I think. Yeah, but I'll definitely add it. Okay, she's okay right now. Her sugar keeps going up, going down. It's definitely scaring me. What are the doctors saying that she's gonna be all right? Ah, that just sucks to hear. Message restricted. Let me put that message through, Nicole. Let's see what we're talking about here. Okay, well, it won't let me. Oh, message retracted. Okay. So yeah, I did not do this hat. This hat right here, I did not do this hat. These hats right here, you have to have the bigger type of industrial type of machines that have the round cap thing to do them on, because you can't, you need to lay it down flat in order to do it. I mean, I could do a hat like this. I could do a hat with this design on it, but it wouldn't be this style hat. It would have to be one of those, like, not a fitted hat or not a snapback hat. It would have to be one of those, you know, the softer style hats that you can squish up and stuff like that. It would have to be one of those, not like these traditional baseball or football hats. It can't be this, because, you know, you can't really lay it down without ruining them. And I've seen people lay it down, but they get the creases in the side. Like this one has a slight crease in the side, and when my hat gets a crease in the side like this, it's pretty much ruined. I hate when it does that. So yeah, you don't want to mess up your hat like that. So no, you cannot do these hats in this machine. I wish you could. We'd be in it. It's a long design to stitch out. This is 31 minutes because I changed the stitch type. I changed the stitch type, and that's why it's 31 minutes. But everybody that's watching, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Like this video so it gets put in front of other people. Let me go back to my video right here, because the comments are coming in slow on my end. And when I do it on my phone, I think I can see it real time on my phone. Let's So what do you guys got planned for the rest of the quarantine? Any big adventures? We've been here for 2 days now. Oh my gosh, Miss Brown, I'm sorry to hear that. It's terrible, terrible. But we're praying she's gonna be fine. Your daughter's gonna be fine. All right. In the name of Jesus, your daughter will be fine. She will be fine. Keep your head up. Stay strong for her. Stay positive. Don't be scared. Be confident that she's gonna be fine. All right. What do you think about me embroidering? Did you ever think I'd be embroidering? Isn't that crazy? Because I think when I met you and when you were in the Uber ride, I don't think I was embroidering. I think I was just doing vlogs. I don't even think I was making t-shirt videos. I just think I was doing regular vlogs. Yeah, but I was always, anybody who ever rode with me knows that I was always like, you know, talking about my YouTube stuff. The JPO13032, shouts out to you. Custom embroidery is my next avenue of interest. The software is mad expensive, especially if you want to be able to digitize. All right, so yes, the software is expensive, but there are ways to get around that. Just do some research online and you'll be fine. That's my advice to you. Yeah, I was just doing vlogs. You're right. And back to the JPO. Yeah, especially if you're embroidering on a Brothers machines. Any of the other machines that are software specific, like, I mean, all of this embroidery softwares can export certain types of files that'll work with other that will work with other machines. But for the most part, I mean, yeah, man, like, you got to make the investment. You got to make the investment if it's something that you want to do. And if you take your time to learn the software, it will pay for itself really, really fast. But yeah, you gotta do some research. Do some research and find yourself some software that's in your price range. I would recommend PE10. That's what I use. You know what I mean? But like I said, do some research online, and you know, you'll find what you want, I'm sure, at a reasonable rate. Yeah, I was just doing vlogs around that time. I remember, like, around the time that I met you and I gave you that Uber ride. Yo, let me tell you guys a little story. So, I was a conductor for Amtrak, making over $100,000 a year. And around the time when I met this young lady, I gave her Uber ride. Like, I think a few months before that, I got disqualified from my position for being colorblind. I'm not colorblind. I can see colors. I see I have a red hat, blue. You know what I mean? I can see colors, but I'm color deficient. Like, I won't say most guys. They say most guys are color deficient, but I'm color deficient. Like, certain reds and browns, like darker reds and browns, look similar, and like blues, certain shades of blues and purple look familiar. So when I had to take an Ishihara test for my job, and we always took the test, and I always failed it. But like this time, they changed some rules or something like that, and something happened, and I couldn't pass the Ishihara test. Mind you, at work, I've never gotten in trouble or anything like that. Never been out of service. Never did anything wrong. How many years with the company? It'll be 19. It'll be 19 in November. and I got disqualified from my over $100,000 a year job for being color deficient. Not even at work, at a doctor's office. Nothing to do with my job. Absolutely insane. So around that time, you know, you make a certain amount of money, you get used to a certain lifestyle, and your life is based around that lifestyle. You're talking about some drastic changes. You're talking about depressed, sitting on a couch for weeks. You're talking about swallowing your pride and having to get up and figure out what you're gonna do. You're talking about going to the dealership and saying, here, take my truck. I had a Dodge Ram kitted out, backup camera, front camera, side camera, inside camera, outside camera, heated seats, heated steering wheel, big screen. Yo, take this, give me something. I need to drive Uber. I need to figure out something. I need to make something happen. So that's what I did, man. Like, after spending like a couple weeks on the couch depressed because I lost my job, you know, I had savings, so, you know, I was able to pay my bills immediately. But I knew there was gonna come, the time was coming up, it was closing in where you don't have any more money, you gotta figure something out. So I went to the dealership. I had great credit at the time. I was like, before my credit gets messed up, I need to give them this truck, get a car that's cheaper. And I knew my truck was worth more money. So that's when I got my Dodge Charger and I started doing Uber and Lyft. And Uber and Lyft held me down, guys. It held me down. But the craziest thing about the whole situation, the design is done, by the way. The craziest thing about that whole situation, right, is my job reassigned me to a position making significantly less. I took like a $60,000 pay cut, right? But they put me in a position where I was in a tower, like I've been stabbed in the back. And those of you guys that have been at jobs for a long time know what I'm talking about. Like, you feel like you put your time in, you finally built your seniority up, and you're able to hold a regular job, hold a regular position, and like built up some seniority. You feel like you're dug in there and you're safe. You're never safe. You're never safe. That's why I go so hard at YouTube, because you have to do your own thing, because no matter what job you're at, you're never safe, you know. And it took a lot, man. You know, you're worried about what other people are going to think about you and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, nothing really matters. Nobody really cares. You're just a quick conversation, and then people are going to move on to the next topic of conversation. So it's up to you to decide, are you going to sit there and feel sorry for yourself and not do anything about the situation, or are you going to figure it out? And I chose to figure it out, and I figured it out. You know, I'm not making the money that I used to, but I'm on my way to doing it. And the good part about it is I'm really, I know for a fact that I'm going to surpass what I was capable of doing at my regular job with what I'm doing just online. Is just amazing. And a lot of it is thanks to you guys. That's why, you know, I'm on here. And I just want to thank you guys. I want to keep you guys encouraged, because whatever it is your passion is, you can 100% monetize your passion and make more money doing what you like to do than any job is going to pay you. Any job. A job, you work for somebody, and the person that owns that facility that you work for, you're only going to make as much money as he wants you to make. And you're not going to make more money than he or she wants you to make. All right? Than he or she makes. But when you do something for yourself, and when you figure it out, when you take your time, not only will you make more money, but you'll also get there faster. It doesn't seem like it, but you'll get there faster. Like, trust me. So I just want to thank all of you guys. Let's check out the design real fast. Yeah, man. So if I could do it, you can do it, like I always say. See the texture? See the texture in the design? That's pretty thorough. I like that. So I'm going to put this up on a website right now. As a matter of fact, look, the white didn't even seep through. See that? What do you got? How do you guys think that looks? How do you guys think that looks right there? Let me know how you guys think that look. I like that. I'm going to put that on the website right now, AlanAwade.com. The Lift embroidery logo. Got the Uber one up there already. I like that. All right. Yeah. Guys, so stay encouraged, man. There's nothing that you can't do. No matter how bad a situation is going for yourself, there's always somebody that's going through something way worse than you are. And that's the reality of things. Like, no matter how bad things are, it could always get worse. Especially if you don't do anything. If you don't try to fix your situation. You know what I mean? Everything is solvable. You know what I mean? And you got to look at issues like life is a whole big consecutive batch of situations. You know what I mean? If life was perfect, life would be boring. If you were born and you had a wealthy family and you lived a normal life and you went to soccer practice and went to boring, right? Boring. Everybody needs a little spice. So sometimes we interpret the spices as problems. But don't look at it like that. Look at it as just life and just find enjoyment in solving your problems. You know what I mean? That's what I try to do. Find enjoyment in solving your problems. And when you start solving your problems, knowing that you're in the process of solving your problems will fulfill you. You know what I mean? You'll wake up in the morning knowing that, damn, this is messed up. But guess what? A month from now, it's not going to be messed up. Or 2 months from now, it's not going to be messed up because I got this game plan that I'm putting together and I got this thing that I'm doing that's working or that I'm working towards doing. And that right there will keep you focused. I know it's kept me focused, and it's happened for me. Talk to people like me. I'm really good at talking to other people and figuring out what it is they're good at and how they can monetize things. Maybe I should do a channel like that. I don't know how I'd implement that, but yeah, guys, I hope everybody's staying safe during the quarantine. Sorry I went off on that tangent, guys. I just, like, sometimes when something hits me, especially when it's something that I've been through, I just want to encourage other people so that, you know, they know that they're not the only people that go through stuff. You know what I mean? And me losing my job and finding stuff, that's light compared to probably what some of you guys have been through. So, you know, and that's the reality of things. So, yeah. At the time, I was being cheap and bought some from the Etsy store called the Print Shop, I think. Cosmo Ink. Okay, you guys are having a little conversation with each other. Alright, I'm going to let y'all finish talking because I don't want to mess up y'all's conversation, guys. Oh, Tawana Young in the house. What's up, Tawana? Sometimes God uses you to get a message to others. Yeah, man, I really do think so. There's a lot of truth in that, Tawana. And I'm glad I always feel good when I'm able to relay messages to people and help people, like, figure things out. Or even if I don't directly do it, like, I get people's wheels turning. So yeah, I think so. Tawana got her shirts. Tawana was the winner of our raffle, and she got some shirts, and she sent me an email earlier. Appreciate reading your email, Tawana, and enjoy the merch. Be having some more. Oh, you emailed me. Yes, Country Boy TV. I talked to you already. I returned your email, so check your inbox. I think he wants another design done. So yeah, I returned that email, so check that out. This is what I just got finished doing. Let me switch cameras because this isn't too bright right here. Just got finished doing this lift joint with the different pattern right here. Stitched that out just now. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end this live. I'm gonna end this live now, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to take tomorrow off or if I'm going to live stream again tomorrow. But guys, if you guys want to talk to me, hit me up. Instagram, A-Dubb Productions. Follow me there. Facebook, A-Dubb Productions. Facebook, King A-Dubb. Follow and like both of those pages. I greatly appreciate it. Like this video if you haven't liked it already. Thank all you guys for joining in the chat. We got to do this more often, especially during the quarantine. Everybody stay safe. Everybody wash their hands. Everybody be careful when you go out. Everybody don't go out that much, only when you have to. Watch out for people that's coughing, people that's sick, you know what I mean? But everybody stay safe. Everybody be generous and be nice to others, because now's the time where people that are get put in certain situations and they get real desperate, especially when people got to eat. People, impoverished people, got to eat. You know, they start doing crazy stuff. So if you got an extra sandwich, you get somebody a sandwich, because if you don't, that person might go rob somebody or do something more ridiculous. It's realistic, guys, especially people that are from the inner cities. You guys know what I'm talking about. So now's the time, if you ever want to be generous. All right. So I'll talk to you guys on the next one, and I will see you guys later. Thank you guys for joining me. The stream was dope. Love the interaction. Talk to you guys later. Peace.